We've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Good. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Panay Wanwu now to return. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, that's it.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. 61 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Fourth down. Fields. That is caught. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Here's Tackle at the 27-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the 1st down.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Off the play fake, Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got a receiver, Allen Lazard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st down, Fields. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside 3rd of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I like like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
33 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Loss of 11 yards.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. As we are ready to get back underway. 3rd and long for Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end Goddard. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Return is finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Play action now for Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's good for a
They get 16 on that connection, and the Jets have a first down. Out to his right. Going up top. To the goal line and in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown. Out is Polk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got him. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Great.
The Jets 22-yard line.
Allen gave it to Barkley, running right, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll try it now with Barkley, and he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on 1st down. It's Wilson, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is brought in at the 10, and he is going to be out of bounds. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Go.
That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Both now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, Hurts. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A loss of 11 yards. 3 and out.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go, son. Tonight. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is caught at the 3. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Jets, 1st down.
This a design run with Fields. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Folks' extra point is good. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The tight end motioning left here. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Easy, 63.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Jets are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over
A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Jack.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Again, working deep downfield.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted game.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Fields. Moving outside the pocket. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Herbert, touchdown, New York. Now Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Easy, 63, back.
On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and
10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
Hey! Oh, it's Silver, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 20.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. I get it. So right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so I get it. So right. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, 319! 319!
On play action. Now Rodgers. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Here's Fields. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 44 yards. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now run straight ahead with Warren. Through the middle of the field. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 30. That one good for 37 yards. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
18.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Completes it to Austin. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf. A 12-yard touchdown grab. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A handoff for Warren. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. He'll find his man Skoranek over the middle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They toss it to Warren. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
258.
Throwing now is Rodgers. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. On the give, it's Warren. Fights loose. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
And the Jets first down.
Now Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
First and goal, New York.
To throw is Fields. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Here we go.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.